there, welcome back. My name is Julie and I am on a health journey, and I just got some gas. And yes, I'm dressed a little spooky today, feeling kind of spooky. When life is difficult, there are some things that help. One is coffee, and so with that, let's shout out and thank Dawn Gaylord Medina, known here as Grammy's O2, very dear friend, longtime viewer and supporter on all of our channels. And Faith Henry, thank you so much. Both of you fabulous, fabulous people. Thank you for your Buy Me a Coffee donations. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. I have said and I've said how much it means to me. Coffee can't fix everything, but it sure does make things easier. If you would like your name in a video and also a shout out, our Buy Me a Coffee link is in the video description, and 2 or more coffees does get you a shout out and your name in all 3 of our channels on a video. So anyway, so coffee helps, but also putting your face on. Why does that help? I don't know, but it really does. Getting enough sleep, that makes a huge difference, and I did get enough sleep last night. Hallelujah. And then also, and this depends on the person, everyone's different, but for me, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff helps. Why? I don't know. And spooky is kind of a broad term. It can mean horror and terror and all these things that are not what I am going through. So I've been watching plane crash videos. Guys, it's a psychological thing, okay? I've been watching plane crash videos. I dressed up in Halloween gear today. I did kind of a Halloween-ish face. Not really, but in the mood of kind of spooky and dark. I've been watching this series. I'm trying out a free week trial of Discovery Plus on Amazon Prime. And this show, Prison Wives. Women that their husbands go to prison or they marry someone who's already in prison. These are just these challenges and these life situations that all fall under the kind of broad scope of spooky to me. But essentially what they are scary things that I am not going through. My kid is sick and my family is struggling with all of that going on. And it makes it hard for everybody, logistically, emotionally, financially, everything, mentally, all of it, okay? But my husband's not a murderer. I don't have to talk to him only on the phone or through a plate of, bulletproof glass or whatever. Let's see. I'm not being murdered in my bed. I'm not in a plane that's crashing. I mean, just, I don't know. Things like that are comforting to me. I don't know why. My mom's the same way. Stuff like that comforts her. We're part of this weird community, this population of people who find comfort and strength and solace in the macabre and the dark and the scary and the terrifying, as long as those aren't too real. Now, if it were a scary story or a scary movie or a scary show, whatever, about children being hurt, and certain other themes, no, that would not be helpful for me. I would not find any comfort or solace in that. But things like zombies and even natural disasters, volcanoes, earthquakes, whatever, those kinds of things help me because I'm not going through them. And then especially things like zombies or slasher flicks, those are helpful because they're so unlikely. Is it possible that a serial killer who it's almost impossible to kill, like Michael Myers, will come after me? I mean, we're really reaching to say that that's likely. It could happen, but it's so unlikely. And then like crazy zombies that want to eat your brains, not likely to happen, okay? So those terrible things, those topics are really helpful and really comforting because I can say, all right, yeah, I'm going through some serious shit right now and life is hard and it's just tough, okay? Things are tough, but at least I'm not living in post-apocalyptic zombie land. So stuff like that helps me. It just does. It just does. Now, confession time. Confessions in the car. I had pizza last night. It was delicious. It's the reality. I was too tired. I was too overwhelmed. I was too emotional. And that's what I let happen. And I forgive myself. I made sure to savor every bite. I didn't overeat or binge on it. And we still ate at the table together as a family. And what little energy I did have, I put into folding laundry and getting stuff at least a little bit caught up in the house, since I won't be home at all, all day. So yeah, I'm commuting every day, and nearly every day I have the neighbors watching my house. I am not going to ask my neighbors to go in and do my chores for me. I'm not going to ask my family to go in and do my chores for me. So therefore, by me not being home, because I'm taking my daughter to her treatment and then spending my day up here, the house, it is what it is. And the only time that we can do anything about it is when we get home. And where I hadn't had enough sleep, and I was so worn out and so drained, but so overwhelmed and frustrated by the clutter and the mess, the energy that I had 100% went into those other things, and I did do those other things. We're still not caught up, and that's okay. And so I decided, well, this is what we're doing today. And we did. And it has to be okay, because it's already done. I wasn't sure where that bus was turning. It's already done, and life goes on, and I've packed my food for today that should have me on the right track. And I am being gentle with myself, because I have to. One of you had mentioned in the comments, you guys, oh my God, thank you for the supportive comments. You guys were so generous and kind and loving and sweet to me in the comments yesterday, and I am so grateful for that. One of the comments was, well, maybe you should wait, since this is a 4 to 6 week treatment plan, maybe you should wait till you get through this before trying anything like the Atkins induction and this kind of thing. And I feel that, I hear that, and you might be right. I did pack my stuff and am going to be eating low carb, but maybe the induction will have to wait. Maybe.
The 12 thing because
that's like servings,
something.
Oh yeah, okay, servings, yeah, because there's the 12 on there,
right? And so it takes a minute, obviously.
You all know that Frugal Mama does not do fancy coffee, but here I am. I might as well be at my very own Starbucks, because here I get to be cultured in the art of coffee. I'm not kidding. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not quite ready for that. But the noisy, bean grinding Cuisinart coffee, that I can do. You all know I go really simple. I have my dumpster salvaged K-cups, etc. But when I'm here, we take things to a different level. And not necessarily like, it's not my choice. It's kind of almost a requirement here. I think they would throw me out if I brought my regular... She says yes. If I brought my regular coffee here, they would be too ashamed. It would defile their house. I won't do that.